Hey everybody, welcome back. We are reacting to some more Home Free. This one is their song Cruise by, let's see, when they did it on the show, it was by Florida Georgia Line. Is that right? I didn't really listen to the original all that much. So um, this is one of the ones from the sing off, though. I do know that, whereas their other song, I wasn't sure where we had heard it from. But let's find out what they did to tweak this one. Oh, I didn't comment on the Stand By Me one. Rob and Austin switched off more often than usual, and I liked that too. I always forget to say things sometimes. But this one, let's see what they did to tweak it, and you know it's going to sound better. So let's just see what they did with it.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Jansen's driving.
I got my windows down and
I thought at first he was pulling out in front of the vehicles. Those are the rest of the crew, though. They were letting them out because they can't really shut down the roads. They're not that famous, right? Although I did see their pictures from the CMA red carpet event, their first red carpet walk.
the radio up, get your radio up.
Yeah, we'll take it back to there.
I got my windows down and the radio up, get your radio up. Yeah, when I first saw it, bikini top on her, she's popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh good Lord, she had them long tan legs, couldn't.
They're all headbanging.
So I walked up.
Is that a little bit of, it's the same shade of blue, I think. I think that's a little bit of a nod to Wayne's World, right? When they're headbanging to Bohemian Rhapsody. Maybe not, but that's what I thought of.
Good Lord, she had them long tan legs, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with the lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up.
Look at all the cars.
So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Ah, they're switching off vehicles, getting into one that's more their liking. Is this an indication that they want it, which is why they have the flags all over it and they held up the keys? The van might be an homage to their, what did they call the vehicle? The van that they used to do their tours in before they had their tour bus and everything. That might be what the van is an homage to, and now they've upgraded. Look at all that traffic. They're stopped. They're goosenecking. They're checking out what's happening, what's going on. And that's how accidents happen, people. Don't gooseneck.
You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down.
Chance is driving again. Oh, now Austin. Now Rob.
She was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right.
We got pom-poms. I don't know what the beaded dark bead chain is, but it's all decked out on the inside too. I see the sales sticker right there. Maybe a dealership agreed to let them test drive it, not realizing what they were getting into.
Tucker, we were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down.
Tim's turn.
Down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town.
He's driving.
You in this brand new Chevy Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my
A party
windows
bus.
down and cruise.
Looks like an 18-wheeler.
Down my seat back, my music up, and we ride.
I talked right through that. Let me back it up a little bit. It looks like an 18-wheeler there, but it looks like a party bus on the inside. I do see the music notes there, so this must be in Tennessee, maybe? Maybe Texas.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. My windows down, my seat back, my music up, and we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, and that's just the way I lie. Hey, country girl, this country boy, like everything about you. Don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same. I got you.
So they did it together that time. I liked it. I was trying to think if I liked it over the original. I like both Austin and Tim enhancing each other's voices. I kind of miss just hearing Tim do his low part though too. It's I I don't know which one I liked better. Got to weigh it out.
Everything about you, don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same. I got you. That summer sun fell to his knees. I looked at her and she looked at me.
I think this is a new part.
Turned on those KC lights and drove all night, 'cause it felt so right. Her and I, yeah, we felt so right. I put it in park and grabbed.
I heard that bass in the background too on that part. It almost sounded like he was driving stick. You know that low rumble you get when you're changing gears? Not the bad noise. It's been a while since I've drove stick, so I don't know how else to describe it. But when you're changing gears, you can hear that low rumble, and I can hear Tim doing that.
Her and I, yeah, we felt so right. I put it in park and grabbed my guitar and strummed a couple chords and sang from the heart. Girl, you sure got the beat in my chest bumping. Hell, I can't get you out of my head. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down.
We're back to what I remember on the show. Adding a little scratching in there. I think he did that on the show too, though. I was waiting for the part where Austin goes up high. That part. On scooters.
I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up. You a song. I got my windows down and the radio up.
I can't tell what city they're in. I can't quite read that. Tennessee? Does it say Tennessee? We got the Palm. I think that's Palm Reader, maybe. I don't know this building right here. Everything's just out of focus enough that I can't read it. I feel like I'm looking at police footage where they can see all these details, and I'm like, what? Huh? What? Where do you see that? So, yeah, I can't quite tell what city they're in, but I think maybe they're somewhere in Tennessee. Don't know for sure because I know they recorded some stuff while they were on the road. You know, they're constantly planning everything out, trying to be efficient and all of that. So I don't know where it would have gone. So, but I like all the different modes of transportation they took to cruise around in. The party bus, their I think it was their homage to their original van, the muscled out truck. Was it a Ford or a Chevy? They sing about one of the brands in the song. And and then the scooters there at the end. All different ways to cruise around, just depending on what you're doing and where you're going and what's available. So I think we hit the end notes though, but just to make sure.
Windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up.
Yeah, we had a little bit of an echo there at the end that I missed out on. So very cool. I liked it. I missed the yell that Austin gave on the show. We got a little bit of it, but it had more grit on the show. And I did miss that part of it. I think they added to it. I think they took it the original length of the song rather than scaling it down for the show. Because I think they had to keep them to around 2 minutes for the show, right? So I think those two verses, it might have been more than two verses, that seemed new were actually part of the original song, but I'm not sure. You guys will have to fill me in. But I'm pretty sure they're part of the original song. But did they add to it, or was this all along the same lines that they did on the show? It's been a while since I watched a show episode. All right. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.